Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, and I only have maybe an hour to lay in bed. And then I have to get up, take a shower, put on my clothes, and go to work. I have to leave this house before 8:30 in order for me to be on time. But yes, I'm having a good time on my job, and it pays pretty good. Yeah, I'm very happy with the pay. I'm very impressed. You know what I'm saying? But nothing comes cheap nowadays. It used to be this amount of money, that amount of money to do the type of work I'm doing now. But now we're there. We're there. I'm satisfied with it. I'm 51 years old. I can't complain. I'm satisfied with what I'm doing. It takes some getting used to, but like I said, I've been doing this on and off for 3 years through the temp service. I no longer work for the temp service. I am now on my fucking own. Shout out to the chat. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914 Westchester County, New York. Yo, I'm not going to be up in this video too long. I just wanted to come in and say good morning to everyone. I'm shouting out to all my subscribers, my YouTube creators, my chat members, those that write in my comments section. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. But I have to confess something. I have to confess. I don't hate to say it. I want to say it because it's been bothering me for a while. It's really been bothering me. And I have to say it. But like Adele says, I made up my mind. I have to say, but it was not said to you. And this is exactly what I need to do. Because I refuse to keep chasing pavements. I, Arabia Barbosa, 914 Westchester County, New York, I refuse to keep chasing pavements. Now, I mentioned yesterday in my live video, in a laughing and a joking manner, how I was kicked out of Sister T's sector. Now, everyone that is a part of that sector or a part of that channel, they know what kind of dynamics that went on between me and Sister T. They know the dynamics. You know what I mean? But they didn't know. Well, if people been watching me for years, they know what to expect from me. I am the same person I was 3 years ago. The same person I was 3 years ago on this app is the same person I am today. I said I got kicked out of Sister T's sector. I didn't get kicked out. I'm just not welcomed by the host, which is Sister T. You know, I had that explosion. And I do explode on certain subjects or certain talking points. But like I said before, that's my own conviction. That is nobody else's fault. It's not her fault. It's nobody's fault. But I said it in a laughing and jokingly manner. But even in my laughter, didn't I say my feelings got hurt? My heart broke? You know what I mean? Because in my deepest mind, in my deepest thoughts, maybe I should have looked at the situation a little bit deeper and a little bit different. Too late now. Too late. Life goes on, and I must go on. But I do appreciate the people that's over there, cause she got a lot of nice people in her sector, and she's getting new people all the time. But I'm talking about the ones that been over there with her for years, the solid ones, the ones that ain't going nowhere. We seen one of them hit brown skinned lady panel the other day. I think it was yesterday. Muso. Shout out to him. Shout out to brown skinned lady. It is what it is. But I enjoyed my time when I was over there. I enjoyed my time. And I was wrong for exploding like the way I did. Because that wasn't the first time an explosion happened with me. That wasn't the first time. And I doubt when I think about it, because that's part of my personality anyway. When I hear something that I don't like and it's fucking with me, immediately I respond. I'm like a first responder. I should have been a fireman. Seriously. I might be in the wrong profession. Well, it's too late to get a professional career now. I'm 51 years old. It's close to time for me to fucking retire. It's almost time for me to retire. I got a couple more years down the road to do that, to establish that, to get that going. You know what I mean? Because even though I live alone, I'm not alone. Okay? I got friends, I got people that come around, but they don't come around enough or very often, because the same behaviors I display on YouTube is the same behaviors I display in real life. The same explosive attitude, the same nastiness when it comes to certain things. Yes. I think I've told people this before. I am the BT 1000. But even the BT 1000 got to retire sometime. I get tired of, coming into this house, and I have no immediate family that's around me like that. You know what I mean? They say the meanest and the meanest people usually live the longest. Oh, my God, my God. But I watched my father, my biological father, when I met him. I watched the way he dealt with people in his life. And I don't know what he was like when he was younger, but when I met him, I met somebody that liked to have fun. He liked to laugh. He liked to talk. He liked to socialize. He was kind of private a little bit, but he loved to socialize. He loved to be a part of the situation. And then one day I looked up, he got sick. Then I had to go to the hospice where he was at. He didn't want me to know he was dying, because me and him had our battles. Maybe I think a year after I met him, that's when I started exploding on him. I'm going to tell y'all something. I was a grown woman when this happened. I was like 34, maybe. Oh yeah, I was like 34 years old when this. I'm going to give you a good example. My father had promised to take me to the movies. He said it was going to be on a particular weekend. He was going to take me and my sister. So here I'm going. I'm bragging to my sister. Girl, we got to get ready. Daddy gonna take us to the movies. And she was like, uh-oh, here come the fall. Child, he did not call me that Friday. I said, take me over there to where he lived. My sister walked me over there to where he lived. When that man came out on that front stoop and said, I'm not going to be able to go, I exploded. I called him all kinds of names. I started crying. I was screaming. I think I flew my own self down on the floor. Yo, it was a spectacular show. My sister and my father were up there laughing at me. Child, everybody was a motherfucker, a son of a bitch. Don't talk to me no more. Fuck you. I hope you die. Yo. So it's the same thing like right now. I'm 51 years old. I still have that same explosive attitude. I remember very clearly. It was one time I was on Lonnie's channel. This was like last year, back in May. No, yeah, this was back in 2023. It was a simple discussion going on. Immediately, I exploded and started yelling and screaming. Lonnie had to throw me off the panel. I went into her chat. I was cursing everybody. Yo, it was terrible. A temper tantrum. An adult tantrum. And Sister T couldn't handle it. So Sister T had to tell me, yo, Arabia, I can't handle you. I can't do nothing with you. Take care of yourself. I wish you well. It hurt my feelings, but life has to go on. That's all I have to say. I just want everyone to know the truth about that situation. I don't want to make her look like the bad guy. Just like Lonnie wasn't the bad guy, Sister T is not the bad guy. And the reason why they distanced themselves away from me is the same reason why everyone else in my life distanced themselves away from me. The only one that keeps coming back for punishment is Birdman. And I'm feeling sorry for him, so I'm trying to distance myself. I'm still going to look out for Birdman. Oh, yes. I'm still going to take care of him like the way I need to take care of him. But I know me. Peace out.